Well, we are coming up on Kansas City Restaurant Week, where the Kansas City Restaurant Association puts the spotlight on hundreds of local restaurants. This morning, we are putting the spotlight on the Webster House over at 17th and Wyandotte in Kansas City. Joining me, we have head chef Charles DeBlanc. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Tell me a little bit about why the Webster House is involved in Kansas City Restaurant Week.
You know, it's partly a chance for us to give back. We feel so strongly about Restaurant Week and what it does for harvesters and the people it feeds and this down economy. I think it's really important for that. Number two, it's a great chance for people to come in and try our food off our menu. It's not a special menu. It's the menu that we normally serve to any guest coming in at a wonderful discounted rate.
And speaking of that food, we've got some dishes in front of us that you're going to be serving during Kansas City Restaurant Week. Let's start over here. And what is this that we're looking at?
Here we have a pan-seared Atlantic salmon. We've got a broccoli and 3-year aged Henning's cheddar risotto, fresh roasted red peppers, roasted cremini mushrooms, and wilted leeks.
And this is a dish that you could come in, it's not Restaurant Week, and you could still order. This is the exact same thing you're going to be getting, only at a reduced rate.
Same thing you'll be getting, but you'll be getting a 3-course prefix menu. You're going to get dessert, you're going to get salad or soup, and you're going to get entree. So.
And it's, what, $30? I mean,
15 for lunch, 30 for dinner.
30
both
for dinner.
Three course. This is actually on our lunch menu, along with the burger here.
Yeah, and talk about the burger, because I understand that tomatoes, not necessarily in season, but they taste wonderful.
Well, I don't like to brag, but we have the best burger in town.
Oh, okay. You don't have to brag, but you will.
And I will. We do all 40-day aged prime beef tenderloin. The trimmings we use for our evening dining steak.
What do you mean by 40-day aged?
40-day aged. It's a wet aged tenderloin. We leave it in cryo and we age it for 40 days in the cooler. And what it does is it starts breaking down. It concentrates the flavors. You lose some of the liquid in the steak, so you actually get a really beefy tasting tenderloin instead of a blah tenderloin.
And what do you do with the tomatoes?
The tomatoes, we actually set them out at room temperature for about a week before we even use them. And that allows them to come back up, so they aren't going to be mealy like you find in the wintertime, and they're going to have flavor to them.
And they've got, what, balsamic?
Soaked in balsamic vinegar for about 2 days.
Wow.
We don't like ketchup on our burgers. So I put vinegar in the tomato.
Wonderful. And finally, our final dish over here, what is this?
This is our pan-roasted chicken breast. I like to say we do a wonderful chicken breast. I know it's a safe bet for people to come in here and order chicken breast because they don't understand other stuff on the menu, maybe. But here it's not. We put a lot of time into our chicken breast. First of all, the chicken we use for it. Secondly, the ingredients we put on the plate with it. We got fried green tomatoes, we got grilled zucchini, we got fresh blackberry Marsala syrup. And
that's one of your specialties is fried green tomatoes.
It is. I'm from the South. I'm from Georgia.
And you can brag. It's probably one of the signature dishes here, right?
One of them. Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
You
is
gotta
that
have
what you have to try
grits.
here?
You got to have the shrimp and grits.
So a lot of the portion of the proceeds that is raised during Restaurant Week does go to harvesters. In your opinion, the importance of local restaurants supporting such a great organization?
I think we have to. Last year alone, we raised $57,000 for harvesters. That fed 275,000 families or meals, individual meals last year. This year, I'd love to see it hit 100,000. I'd love to be able to serve 500,000 meals this year, or harvesters to be able to serve that.
That's wonderful. So a great cause going on. Kansas City Restaurant Week, the last week of January. We have all the information and a list of all the restaurants that you can go to get the special prices on the lunch. $15 for lunch, $30 for dinner. You can come here to the Webster House or one of the other great restaurants participating. It's all on our website, KCTV5.com.